Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You have me, Mark, and tonight we have a recommendation from the following: Marilyn, Padilla, Gary Asano, Randal, and Randal Wigginton. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And your recommendation is What Faith Can Do by Kutless. But the one that we will be reacting to, is the cover by Fourth Impacts. Now, before we give this song a go, just a quick thank you for everyone who has been consistently supporting the channel through their interactions, making the channel present, more visible, not only in this platform but in other platforms as well. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go.
Everybody falls sometimes. Gotta find the strength to rise from the ashes and make a new beginning. Anyone can feel the ache. You think it's more than you can take, but you're stronger than you know. Don't you give up now. The sun will soon be shining. You gotta face the clouds to find the silver lining. I've seen dreams that move the mountains, hope that doesn't ever end, even when the sky is falling. I've seen miracles just happen, silent prayers get answered, broken hearts become brand new. That's what faith can do. It doesn't matter what you've heard, impossible is not a word. It's just a reason for someone not to try. Everybody's scared to death. They decide to take that step out on the water. It'll be alright. Oh, life is so much more than what your eyes are seeing. You will find your way if you keep believing. I've seen dreams that move the mountains, hope that doesn't ever end, even when the sky is falling. I've seen miracles just happen, silent prayers get answered, broken hearts become brand new. That's what faith can do. Overcome the odds. You don't have it. That's what faith can do. When the world says you can't, it'll tell you that you can. I've seen dreams that move the mountains,
Whew, and that is the end of the song. Okay. First thing I really noticed, just basing on the date it premiered, there has been a very big change or improvement in terms of not really improvement, but more of an actual an actual difference between this particular performance and their previous performances, because the sound is completely different. So I'm guessing that this is their their new studio, new equipment and stuff, because I would describe the sound as very, the audio is very crisp. It sounded very very fresh, and that actually complemented the nice, the what's already given, which is their beautiful voices. So kudos on equipment and well spent budget. So what I like about this particular performance is the way they projected. It's given already that they have beautiful voice, so that's why I don't really talk about it much, because it's already it's something that you already know. Everyone knows, actually. So I think it's more here. I'd like to focus more on the way they they projected, the way they delivered the song. It really shows hope and optimism. I also like the lighting. Going back to the equipment. When that those shots where the singer is here and then the light is in their background, shining through. It really adds to that projection. So it's not just the singer, but it's also the the background setup. It's not really it's not like super expensive, I guess, not super elegant, or there was no 3D effects or what have you, but it is simple, but it is clearly it was clearly conveyed. I also like those the backing instruments. Some of you may have noticed that the instruments came on the second verse. Maybe some of you noticed the chorus last part, but it is there actually. You can actually hear the drums. It's very, very soft. Good thing I have nice headphones. When you saw, if you remember, or if you could go back a couple of minutes, I did this because that was the time when I actually heard the drums playing, and I was thinking if it was if someone is playing outside my room, or if it's actually part of the song, because it sounded nice, and it did came from the music that I'm listening to. So it was it sounded nice because at first it sounded afar, and then as we reach the second verse, it gets closer and closer. So the volume goes up, and it gets louder and louder until it reaches the second verse, where it was already dominantly heard. Speaking of the instruments, I like the bassist. I like what he did. So it's like the normal bass thing, that dong 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 dong. But at the end of every line, he does some sort of a simple bass play, dong 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 dong. So whoever that session player is, he's I would say that he's an asset to the music. Very nice. What I like about the song is somewhere around 3 minutes 28, where what they did was two of them will sing the chorus, what faith can do, and then the other two will do their ah. So in one of my previous reaction videos, I did mention, or I did describe their singing as if they were soaring. So here in that particular part that I like, they were soaring, but they soared in pairs. So it was like first two, they intertwined their voice, and then the second. So this was the one who was singing the chorus, and then the other two intertwined, and then they did their something like that, and then they blended it and soared up. That's how they describe that experience. That's why I like that. I like that part. Maybe one quick question. If this song is actually is this like a Christian song, guys, or a religious song or what have you? Let me know in the comments. I'm just curious. And basically that's my reaction. Let me know what you think. Please put in the comments as well. What is next for me to listen to? Also, show some loving by clicking the like button, subscribe, and the bell notification if you haven't done so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you will be the first to know. Please do tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.